Darlings, hello. It is another wonderful Monday Walks with Mom. Because you know, if we're going to live, that must be what we're doing.
Going for live.
And of course, you know, I have my trusty, busty reason why we have Monday Walks with Mom and not with anyone else. Lady Z is joining us as always, darlings. And it is official. Camp is closed for this summer.
Yep.
She's not going to camp this summer.
It has been canceled.
It's been canceled. It's not happening. They tried, but just can't. I mean, in some ways, we kind of knew it.
Yeah.
In some ways, we kind of knew it. And then it's like you still hold out that little glimmer of hope because we've been in the kind of the same position since, like, you know, we're all in this together moment since mid-March. So it would be nice, I'm pretty sure for her, just like for me, if she just was able to get a little bit of a break. But even with that being said, as always, we're going to make the best of it because we got some big things I'm planning, scheduling to kind of keep first off the mental stimulation going. You know, got to be mentally stimulated because most of the time
I wish I was mentally stable. Sorry.
Because most of the time when you went to camp, what did you do? Like, you know, let's give them a little bit of what some of the things you did and how you enjoyed when you did go to camp.
I rid a horse.
Yeah, no retakes.
I rid a horse.
You rid a horse? I rid a horse.
I got to ride horses and do arty
I
art.
rode a horse, correct?
Yeah, I rode a horse, and
not just rode, like give them some like she really like learned quite
I
a bit.
learned how to ride a horse, and depending on what classes I took, I got to do different art things.
But learning how to ride a horse, tell them a little bit more about that, like the fact that you rode Western as opposed to English, Western as opposed to English saddle. Let them know a little bit more detail.
So I got to horseback riding, a thing I did. Child. I rode Western and...
Head up, please. Pay attention. You're talking to people.
I got to ride Western, which is a type of saddle, and reins and stuff like that. Do they know what reins are? The things you hold. Are the things you hold when you're riding to guide the horse.
And then you have to have you had to be properly dressed. Like,
well, you had to have long pants. That was the requirement.
That was definitely the requirement, but they would prefer you to be properly dressed. So with the...
Well, if you're an English rider, yes, they prefer you to be properly dressed.
And what's properly dressed consist of?
Riding pants and most of the time some type of shirt.
And
what
all
the time a shirt.
That's right. They always wanted you to have a shirt on. What about boots? What about boots?
And for boots, they had to have these nice fancy riding boots. And if you wear a jumper, you had to have a special thing you had to have jumping boots. But I'm a Western rider, so I didn't have to worry about all those rules and regulations. I got to wear jeans and a t-shirt.
But in effect, she did in fact have riding pants, correct? She did have proper riding gear because my belief is for anything you need to have the proper attire.
Yeah, but if I was my third whatever class I had before that got out later, and I just needed to hurry up and get to the barn, I was already prepared because I was in jeans most of the time.
Exactly. And what else did you do?
Depending on my classes, I got to do art.
What art? What kind of art?
Well, it depended on my classes.
Well, give us some detail.
Oh my god.
Well,
I did jewelry making at some point one year. During another time, I did sketchbook, which was just basic sketching stuff.
Digital photography.
I've taken pollen. I've taken digital photography and painting. I think I for one day, because I couldn't go to one time when I had musical theater class, they didn't need me and a bunch of other girls. So we got to go to different classes, and I went to printmaking at one point. I got to make my own stay up.
God bless you.
Thank you.
You about to do another one?
Yeah.
Oh, bless you. That sounds like some tissue is needed.
Nope, I'm fine.
Oh no, allergies,
Yeah.
allergies. Okay.
Yeah, she put us right under a tree. It's really nice.
Yes, and I think she's allergic to tree pollen.
What is under the water?
You want to go find out?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
you.
And now remember you also did pool games.
Oh, yeah. For like once.
I thought you did it twice.
Oh, yeah. No, I did it 3 times. No.
You did it enough times.
I did it every year but last year.
because of your whole knee situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I got a knee injury 2018 in June. Alice said bless you.
Say thank you.
I said thank you.
Okay.
I got a knee injury, and what would happen is if I would go swimming, a lot of times my knee would cramp up really badly, and I wouldn't be able to like extend it fully to swim. So I didn't really go swimming a lot because I didn't want that to happen.
Okay. Yeah, and she's performed they have an amazing.
Yeah, my first year, and then last year I was in the theater program, and then last year I also got to go on it was still like camp regulated, but it was more like the school, but it was a camp trip. It was a horseback riding show, and normally we're not allowed to have our phones at camp, which is sad. It's absolutely tragic.
Don't cry about it. Don't cry about it.
It's absolutely tragic. And if you're doing an off-campus showing like I had to do, you actually got to take your phone, which was nice. I wish my counselors were asleep when I came back, so at least I could keep my phone the whole night. But sadly, they were waiting for me in the hallway. We got back at like 10. We left at 6 a.m.
So you got back
6 a.m.
Mm-hmm. And then like her camp, they had 2-3 week cycles, and she liked to stay the full 6 weeks. So both 3 week cycles.
Month and a half.
So this is what she's missing. This would be nice, right? And in the in between when camp wasn't going on.
Well, like in between. So between the first 3 weeks and the second 3 weeks, there's the Saturdays are like the last days
Where they have to
of
come
the
pick
session, because that's when the final horse show is. But that's like early in the morning. So for the rest of the day, the kids who are still staying for that, going into the next session, or who came early, they still have something to do with them. So occasionally they'll take us out to, most of the time they take us to like the movies or something. They get us something to eat at an actual, I am looking at the camera. They get us something to eat at an actual restaurant, and most of the time take us to the store, get anything we need, and yeah.
It's overall what we're trying to say is she would have for that month and a half, she would have quite a bit of things to do, because generally you guys didn't stay bored. So to some degree it wasn't a need for them to have their phones, because they were busy pretty much the whole day from morning till about what time in the evening?
Our bedtime?
Okay, so there you have it, bedtime. So now,
Well, occasionally there were days where I was like, can I just disappear into my room and play music on the radio? You got me. But a lot of times I wasn't allowed to do that because kids wanted me to hang out, and I was like,
she couldn't do it because kids
well,
wanted...
like our group, most of the time the kids I hung out with wanted to talk and conversate, and a lot of times I got dragged into it so I could be unitly.
Yeah, be a part of it, be a part.
Yeah,
be a
but
part.
occasionally somebody just doesn't. I can't be around all those people all the time. I'm with them all the time. It's not even like it's not even like at school where I get to go home to another like atmosphere. No, I'm just there all the time. And occasionally it's like, hey, can I just lay in my room with the radio on?
So imagine how it feels being home for the last few weeks.
Oh yeah, it's a total nightmare. Sorry.
It's not too bad, is it?
No, it's not terrible.
It's not terrible. So, the big thing is she did enjoy herself, and with this pandemic, that's the one thing. Not only is she missing out on, but a lot of our children are missing out on this opportunity to go to camp. However, I know I'm gonna. You guys know there's gonna be another video coming, not related to Monday Walks with Mom, but somewhat related to the fact that we're gonna do some stuff for camp this summer. I'm gonna make it
I just want to go ice skating or roller skating.
ice skating or roller skating. That we got to see if the ice skating rink is going to be open. We hope it will be. We hope it lets some people in. We have a pool here on the ground, so she can play some pool games.
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know. I just felt like it. We're going to get a keyboard, kind of like a piano, and she wants to play the guitar. So, in the event that she wants to play the guitar, electric guitar.
No, I don't.
You don't want to play electric?
No,
you don't want
just
to. Okay.
regular old guitar.
Okay, I went a little too far with that. However, she wants to play the guitar.
I also want to learn how to rollerblade better. Skateboarding was a thing I wanted to do. I need a new bike so I can go bike riding. So yeah, there's quite a few things.
Yeah, because she grew too fast. Like every time I got her 2 bikes at different times, in different age levels. But next thing I know, the girl done grew again and again. And so each time, it's like already time to replace it. But you know what? I'm still going to try to make the most of it for the summer. I said, too bad I don't own a farm, because then she'll be out tilling the land for us. Picking vegetables. She said she wanted to raise her own. She wanted to grow her own food.
I want to grow some herbs.
Some herbs. She said she wanted to grow some.
There's an H in it.
Oh, but you don't pronounce it. It's silent. So, but we're going to have some things planned, because we got to make sure, like I said, keep that mind stimulated. Keep her connected in so many ways. Have her contact and reach out to some of her friends. And Alice, hello, we will see you you and the fam on Thursday. So to the rest of you all, enjoy. Remember, follow us if you like our Monday Walks with Mom. We do enjoy it, and we do enjoy comments. Like us, and we'll see you all later.
Bye.
Bye.